Hello everybody, it is Monday. Yeehaw, why are you not capturing? That would be why. We are going to play some Horizon Forbidden West. There we go. Gotta make sure everything good to go before we wander off. And, turning on the game audio up. I do love this game.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then, extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
There's definitely something I can work on there. Is that any better?
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
Okay.
And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me, even though you've been Dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Okay, is that better at all?
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Hopefully that's a bit better. I'm probably getting a bit better. Yes, what? Better or echo? Yeah, I'm working on that as much as I can.
I'm always left alone.
I am aware I'm working on it.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
And hopefully that made it a bit better.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah,
And that should be a bit better too.
that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
God.
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been dragging you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
I'm working on it here as best I can. That's good
Okay.
right now.
But if you're going to come with me,
'Cause
you'll need to be
good,
able to
I'm
see what I
hands-off.
see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
What you talking about?
Data?
I didn't hear a beep.
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Okay, now I'm quiet. Is that a bit better from my voice?
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock
Okay.
up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
There we go.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Get more of the plants. The blue ones. Any more than nearby. Yes. I don't know. I don't hear it, quite literally. Like, quite literally, there is no loud beep. What the hell was it? Of course it's Gracie. Crazy frickin' bird.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's
Not hard to explain, Aloy.
think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I mean, to them, yeah, a bit more, but... Come on, Varl.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Knox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Okay, what do we get?
Someone took down his machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Really quickly thing too. Take note to see if I can find. Nope. Gather redwood here.
All right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Yeah. Oh, my poor brain. It just decided it was gonna talk
There's a
off,
ladder,
an
but
Eminem
can't
song.
reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just
Come
have to
on.
target the lock.
That lock is really stuck, huh? That did it.
Land one full-drawn shot.
After you.
I don't want it to be after me. You guys can go first. I don't like going first.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The ground's stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil.
Let me get up here. Nope, it's not there.
Down this way.
Uh-huh.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready. Another one's coming.
Yeah.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
How
There
does
we
the
go.
focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
I'm explaining
Someone
something
shot
like
this
a plane
machine
for a
too.
bird.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
Let's go. Come on, Aloy.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Okay.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Is that Gadus? Yeah.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh, fun. Fire.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
You don't want to know.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Okay, what do we got?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Why am I not surprised? Come on.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
There's. Get the stuff down there, but first I want to go here.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Workbench. Oh god, this gives me things like this.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay. side I gotta go?
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Okay.
Wonder what's in this
Pulse didn't turn up
auditorium.
much. I better guess we'll find out.
Varl, yes. Ooh, there, what are you?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay, here comes some fun.
Whoa!
Made it on the first try, woohoo! Up the ladder, which is probably where I'm gonna need to go.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Okay.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
Personally, I
The
think
Odyssey
that-
may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Think.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place. Show off.
My focus might be able to help here. I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Come on. Oh.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Anything would kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Not as much as you need to be, Varl. Not as much. Okay, Aloy, got it.
Up here.
I couldn't remember the key thing, you went all nuts.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready when you are.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
Let's try it again because it's a pain in my ass.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
Mine's down too.
Okay. Search the rooms for a guy about.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
My bow's ready.
Bye-bye.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Now I remember seeing it there. Was a cache around here, I believe. Check. Remember? There. Take this, take that, and one of those. Remember, very quick, you know.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Okay, so burrowers are up ahead. Which, not friggin' surprise.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
With what?
There. Managed to salvage some supplies. Dismantled
And
it.
not blow yourself up.
And got more supplies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Sparrow, thanks for noticing I didn't blow myself up.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
It's here.
Carl, quit being a dumbass and get back here. My dude, you're gonna get your ass kicked. The hell is Where are you?
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Yep. Here we go.
I can't reach that ladder from here.
one I can get into, but... Yep, crouching. Oh, look, an old call center. Ancient Johnny, okay, that's cool way to refer to you.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Get in the door.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
Oh, good.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Just again the same
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
I mean, you wouldn't be that
Looks like some kind of
dirty
meeting
in
room.
that age.
That door on the other side's... Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering. an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Oh, I can open the door, yay.
Down here.
Okay, fine.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
you're dead. What in the hell did I see here? You dropped away.
More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Come on. Fine. You good? God. Straight up, don't fluid.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Oseram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
I mean, neither could you if your world was dying.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
No, crap. Damn it. Of course you did that after I died.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Where's the other laser?
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
This is kind of scary.
There's a ladder in the back.
Collect you. This one here. What is yours?
What's in here?
Anything else? No. Okay,
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Up we go. More stairs. Good. Yay. There we go. Big snake.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across the shuttle.
Come on. That's off from this right now. Yeah, not happening. Okay. And you did. So what? More. Life saving medication. Stuff to make major later.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Come on. There we go.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again. Got it!
Doesn't mean I gotta like it. Okay, Aloy, that was a real dumb move. Up we go. This time we're not gonna be the kid. Taking stupid shit into something trouble.
Well, that sounds good. Start Made it. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. Guess we'll have to put them together.
Really? Please do not mind me. I have punched everything.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. Oh, but there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
I have words. None of them are nice, so I'm gonna shut up.
Great. More machines in my way.
Aloy, you fucking dumbass. Yes, I am aware of you. I'm aware of me. You're in the
Control
F-word.
console might be in there. Got this place to myself now.
Yes, but I wanted to actually hit something. Yay, more.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
It is.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Really? Ah, there we go. Boing. Stop pushing a bit, come on.
Climb closer to the ship to detach the cables.
Okay, Please stay together until I get there. Get up, Aloy.
Okay, clicking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Now I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I think you're always right. No turning back now.
Aloy. I'm not gonna get up there.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Anywhere are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down and get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
afterwards, I...
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast! Track making, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. It's dead. Finally.
I will spend those skill points. And I need to.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess we're all gonna have to find another way there.
Oh, what are you? No. Yeah. Oh, look. These flowers. Pretty flowers. Oh, can't do that. More of the pretty flowers. Okay. Now let's go get this point to fix it.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth Stream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
Okay, how the heck are we gonna get in there? Get up here, Jen. Fine, we'll find another way.
I'm close. I have to be.
Okay, and I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. So stay put and I will be right back. Okay, we're back and I remember to unmute myself. Woohoo!
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Just like a first-time horseback rider.
Son, it's true. She's come back. Sus. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Gotta love it when it screws up textures.
Murad,
We're gonna skip that.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
I don't like it.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh, hi! Looking?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Woohoo! I'll help, little hunter.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Come on, you butthead. Not what I wanted. Okay. Where am I?
The west had blown my pole from. Wait till we get to the next delve.
This is gonna drive me batshit. Okay.
Forecaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. There we go.
Damn it. Let's try one more time. Your glass can smooth.
Eyes up here, sister! Hope you got that roof fixed.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar.
One is the door, not the door.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Forest. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded,
Now, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
God! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamen, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
I hate that the textures are
beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Yeah, and I have headgear turned off, so...
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
But we will call it a day, and maybe pick this back up on Wednesday. Maybe. We'll see. So until then, have a great week. And I'll see you the next time I'm online.